swing, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered alive. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 2. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Jacksonville. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Etienne. And the defense there to meet him. Hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This one just too far for the receiver out front of him. That one falls incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Ready. Hey, easy.
To throw is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Think right. Hey, go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Now Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. To throw is Lawrence. On the run to the right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
He'll step up and run. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Cut down. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 49.
Ready.
Now Milroe on first down. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. From the 21, here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
At some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60, 18, run.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
7 back. Here we go. Panther 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That is brought in at 10. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important. And give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
I did not like
Mark him
the
down up at the 44-yard line.
just crazy.
Good work after the catch.
Throwing,
They
how
get
they catch
16
it.
and a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence on the bootleg.
Bro, this shit.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted.
But he throws that perfect.
Yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Milrow now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signaled he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
3rd and long.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Milrow. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Here we go. Shot. Mustang 19. Hawk. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18. Pioneer.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. He's got it inside the 5. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
Ready, ready.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Go.
Now, Milrow, this is a designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
The kick is good.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? They punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Take right open. Hey, go. Hey, son, touch.
A first down throw for Lawrence. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Seven Pirates. Ready. Top low 18. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
68, Warriors, 70. Steady.
Now it's Milrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Trap 60.
To the air, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. This taken around the 11th. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, Milrow. Flush to his right. That's the 2nd overall pick, Travis Hunter. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Hey, here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Rolling right to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his third touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Hot, set, Bravo 80.
They'll go play action with Milroe. He's got the Alabama product, Robbie Oots. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out, and this one might be coming back.
Hey, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. Well, we get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down on the Seahawks 44-yard line.
Hey.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Good for a Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now give on the ground. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 19, Charger.
Now Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Milrow throwing on second down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, let's go.
From the gun, it's Levis. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and at best might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Man, it's Thomas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Red.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
11 Agate.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's a run going left, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Moving outside the pocket. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL? And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Mustang 19! Ready?
From the gun, it's Milrow. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and missed reads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
From the gun, a give to Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They get 18 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, Levis. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
He's going to look deep, going to Cup, and that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
18, 5 years. Ready, Buffalo 18, 65 states. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Seattle.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. And he'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. That's taken in by Horton. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, side.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So shouts at Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season.